Feed me. Feed me more. Feed me more.
Happy Sunday evening, or possibly Monday, depending on where you're watching from. I am the big guy Ryback. Welcome to another Feed Me More Nutrition live. Guys, we're doing a really cool sale till midnight Pacific tonight here with you. And what I am going to be offering you, we're going to be doing questions on here as well, talking a little bit of health and fitness. I'm doing a fast myself. I did about 18 hours of a dry fast. Then I had my Wake Up Unlimited Energy a little bit ago, and I'm having a black coffee, still fasting all the way either into late tonight or till tomorrow morning. So as I continue to expand on my dry fasting, which is going very, very well, very difficult though from a caffeine aspect for me. Had a little bit of a headache today, but we could talk more about that if there's any questions pertaining to that. The offer, guys, tonight that I am giving you guys, I found that people are really, really interested in the free giveaways, and who doesn't like free stuff? So as you know, for January on feedmemore.com for Feed Me More Nutrition, I'm giving you guys a free Feed Me More Nutrition face mask and beanie with your orders. All you got to do is select it at the checkout when it pops up. Make sure you don't have any pop-up blockers on or anything for the website, but it pops right up there for you. Just select it. But what I'm giving you guys tonight on top of the free beanie and the face mask is if you spend $40 on feedmemore.com, $40, and that's prior to shipping, spend $40 on the website. All you got to do is add a bottle of the GTS, Go to Sleep, our 5-star rated sleep aid, into your cart and use discount code GTS free. Discount code GTS free. That will be in the description and the comments after this video, as well as mentioning it multiple times here, guys. And this will be discounted completely free for you guys. $24.99 value for absolutely free. What's going on? Thank you guys for joining me here. More of a relaxed day for me as far as complete rest. I went and checked out one of the properties that it's an actually possibly number 1 or 2 on my list of my new house and moving to a more convenient spot in Vegas where I'm not as far away from everything. And this property I saw today that has enormous backyards, which is something that I kind of don't want to give up because I have 2 lots for my property here on top of a nice big house with a lot of rooms and a lot of things that I need and a lot of space. I got a huge backyard, which is not the norm for most houses in Vegas. So that's very appealing to me, as well as a 4-bay garage to make my gym even bigger. I have a 3-bay garage here. So, and on top of the Gen X suite that I have as well, a 2-room mother-in-law suite. So very appealing on all ends. So that's keeping me busy. We've got pictures of my house tomorrow. We're going to see, just the market's red hot right now. So that's kind of what my priorities are as I go into my stem cells in February. We got the flight booked for Colombia, gearing up for all of that training and getting my body as ready as possible. So the promo we're doing is a free bottle of the GTS sleep aid. Guys, discount code GTS free on feedmemore.com. Use discount code GTS free. All you got to do is spend $40 or more on the website prior to shipping. Add this to your cart, use discount code GTS free, and we will discount this 100%. Also get a free mask and beanie as well, guys. We are giving you tremendous value on feedmemore.com. Can't promise we're going to do this every weekend, but it's kind of all tied into my marketing and promotional stuff, throwing in cool things throughout the week. Sign up for my newsletter, guys, on feedmemore.com. Sign up for the email. It's 1 email a week. You get a cool promo on that every week, as well a message of positivity or inspiration on that and sign up for our text message alerts, guys. It's one text message a week, and it's usually a bigger discount than I offer anywhere else available with our marketing and things like that. So it's not spamming you. I've signed up to other people, guys that are highly successful, where they send multiple emails per day, and I end up just blocking it. We don't do that. I don't believe in that as far as having long-term customers that subscribe to you, and it's just one a week, and that is it. It's all it's ever going to be. So this stuff, though, the GTS sleep aid, guys, I can't. This stuff has helped me so much over the years, and it will get you on a normal sleep pattern. It's something I give you. It's a high capsule count on this. A lot of people only need to do 3 capsules, by the way. It's a 6-serving capsule count. And for anybody that goes, oh my God, I got to take 6 capsules, I promise you, you will not be complaining after you get a good night's rest. Also, the solution is okay, Karen, just take 2 capsules and swallow them 3 times. Okay, Jeffrey, guys, problem solved, right? Do you want a product that works, or do you want me to sell you one pill that doesn't do anything and then I just get rich off it? Like, I'm trying to. Everybody wins when we're dealing with Feed Me More Nutrition. So the more in Feed Me More is for more ingredients. We give you more ingredients that actually work. Valerian, we got valerian, calcium, magnesium, zinc, full ZMA supplement, by the way, that I don't even charge you for in this, guys. I'm just a huge fan of ZMA. And when I made this, they go, why don't you just do a separate ZMA supplement and then stack it with that and you can make more money? I go, no, I like my ZMA supplement and my sleep supplement. So that's what I give you, and I give you more bang for your buck. We can't always do that with everything, but we got GABA, valerian, with 1 gram, by the way, which is a great amount. Valerian powder, or vitamin B6, I forgot, I skipped that. Valerian powder, chamomile, passion flower, lemon balm, 5-HTP, and melatonin. Guys, this is the real deal. There's not another over-the-counter sleep aid. I'm telling you this, and I dare you to find one that gives you the amount of ingredients that we give you in one bottle. You're not going to find it, because all these other guys, these jabronis out there, don't know half the shit that I know on stuff that actually works. You got fat CEOs out there selling you stuff with the aspartame, the sucralose. They give you something that they give you one ingredient that might do a little something. They don't give you enough of the ingredients you actually need, which is why a lot of people don't think supplements work, is because most of these companies don't know what the hell they're doing. Since I was a kid, I've been fascinated with herbs and learning about them through trial and error and enhancing myself in my abilities and my work ethic. And I am a big believer in supplements when they are used correctly and when they are dosed correctly. They do actually work. Yes, you can take the GTS every night. There's nights, so I don't take it every night, by the way, anymore. And because once you get on a normal sleep pattern, what happens is your body gets used to falling asleep on a regular schedule. But it is also, though, great to have it on hand for nights like, tonight I'm having my coffee a little later because I didn't do liquids all day. I'm going to have to take it tonight so that I can wind down. And I always say, give it about an hour. Some people will feel it sooner. Give it an hour, though, and it'll be a natural, relaxed feeling that you just got to go to bed. It's you don't wake up with that. Like, I used to get a real bad morning hangover from when I used to do NyQuil and Benadryl and WWE after driving and drinking coffee all night and needing to wind down before I created that, which is why I created this, by the way, because I knew that stuff was not good for me to be taken every night. And I would wake up groggy no matter how much sleep I got, and I always hated it. And I go, there has to be a better way, and there surely is, and it's the GTS Go to Sleep Aid. Check it out, though. Tonight's the perfect night. If you've been wondering, like, oh, does that really work? It's yours free tonight. You just got to spend $40, buy the stuff that you normally buy. You get a free bottle if you've never taken this of the GTS Sleep Aid. Give it a shot. Give it 30 days. Give it 30 days. Welcome, guys. Thank you, James, very much. I always say the underrated stuff I don't buy. You guys gotta, if you go look at my TikTok right now and the love and support on my TikTok where I'm not being suppressed. And you will realize that if WWE wasn't suppressing all my other social media accounts, which by the way is 100% fact. So I'm not BSing. This is 100% fact. I know what's going on, right? You'll see the love and support for me. Don't get caught up in the negativity and the hate in these people out there, man. Everyone that's great has hate. And I love that I get hate because it just shows how great I am. I'm not worried about it. And if WWE wasn't suppressing my account, my stuff would be so much bigger right now. What they are doing is illegal. The truth is going to come out. I've never lied one time to you guys. Why would I make this up, right? At this stage, go look at my TikTok, which, by the way, after talking to a high up there that got me verified, he took the suppression off my account and my TikTok has been on fire. They literally, it's enough to drive a person crazy with what they're doing. I've thrived and I've had success with them doing this regardless, and I'm not going to stop. And this is why I'm as passionate as I am, and I'm going to stick it to those motherfuckers to the very end, I promise you. But the love and support is worldwide, guys. I'm not worried. I know I got the work ethic. I know I have the heart. I know I have the passion and the desire to succeed and the drive. And I just had to get my health back, and we've gotten it back. And it is game on, motherfuckers. But tonight, it's all about Feed Me More Nutrition. So we'll try to keep it about Feed Me More Nutrition and health and fitness for the most part. Caramel cookie, great question. Man, it's still great to see you, buddy. Caramel cookie, our plant protein, guys. I'm getting the product page is being drawn up right now. I should have that in a matter of days, and I just got to go through and approve everything. And when I get the product page done, we will then get that listed for pre-sale. Right now, lead times are really high, and then we're going to be putting that in to get that ready to get sent to fulfillment. It's going to, with everything right now, with the virus, everything is still, I've 10, 11, 12 weeks on lead times for our products. So, and that's just, this is across the board on a lot of companies. It's not, it sucks, but we're going to get it up and get it up for pre-sale for you guys. It looks like we're going to be listing that at $44.99. It is a more expensive protein because it costs us more. The plant ingredients, that's, it is what it is, but hopefully with running discounts and different things, it will still be very affordable for you guys. It's going to blow your balls off though. The taste, this is the first plant protein I've ever had. And I've had a lot of it, probably had 20 something different plant proteins. It tastes like a whey protein shake. And I will talk more about it as it gets closer to coming out. But it is a complete amino acid protein, a complete plant protein using primarily pea protein with rice protein as well. Guys, and we have the amino acid profile listed on the label, which labels are getting completed right now. I'm going to roll out the caramel cookie. We're going to sell out of our peanut butter pieces and our fruity cereal. And then I'll roll out the peanut butter plant protein and the chocolate plant protein and get those rolling out. I got to get the Great Pumplex City out. It's just, COVID has really handcuffed a lot of things, even though when we were growing at such a rate, even through COVID the first half, and then things slowed down a bit, and now everything is steady again. But I think everyone's kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. So I was very aggressive during COVID. I gave away almost $13,000 in a matter of months. I got really aggressive, and it definitely paid off, but it also was something I could not sustain if we weren't going to continue to do the numbers we were doing, and I have to adjust along the way. And that's marketing and things right now are very, very tricky. And I'm finding I've navigated my way through these wavy waters of not knowing, because the bottom line is if people don't have money, people aren't buying. So I have to find creative ways of getting people to still want to spend money on these supplements that work and stuff. And that's why I'm giving you guys the deals that I am. These will never last forever at the rates we're doing right now. I'm very transparent with what I'm doing, and I want everyone to win. I want you guys to still buy my supplements. I want to keep Feed Me More Nutrition growing and staying in business. So I got to find ways of giving you more value for your dollar that still benefit us as well. And that's what we're doing here. So tonight, though, free bottle GTS sleep aid. Use discount code GTS free at checkout. Just put this in your cart. Spend $40 or more prior to shipping, guys. This is yours free tonight. Our 5-star rated sleep aid and GTS owned by the big guy Ryback. I would say, though, to answer your question, Man of Steel, January, February, I'm hoping for a March rollout for the plant protein. Maybe sooner if things improve during that time. Chuck, yes, do I have a product for anxiety? I'm going to tell you two things that you need to do, Chuck. First, I want you to add more cilantro to your diet. I'll tell you to do that first. Do I sell supplements? Absolutely. My Hope Spot mood and stress support is absolutely amazing at what it does. I don't think there's anything that even comes close to it in the value that we give you for that. But use cilantro. Buy fresh organic cilantro, cut it up a couple times a day, put a good amount in your meals if you can do it, and see how that works. If you want to do it, this is what I do. I do the cilantro, and I take 3 capsules of my Hope Spot in the morning with my Wake Up Unlimited Energy in the mornings with that. But check out our product page for the Hope Spot mood and stress support. But also, regardless of whether you buy the supplements or not, add cilantro to your diet. Cilantro, Cilantro. Russ, if there's a delay on your order, guys, USPS, all the shipping agencies, and we've talked about this. If orders are delayed, it is never Feed Me More Nutrition. I promise you that. The fulfillment center does an amazing job of getting everything out. The problem is with USPS, most likely FedEx sometimes, and sometimes they use both those services for the shipment where FedEx ships to USPS for the drop off. The shipping agencies all have delays outside of Amazon, coincidentally enough, right? Which is odd. But so any delays, and I know this because I've had delays. I have delays on my own orders too. And on when I order my own stuff, I order my supplements just like you guys. I'm a customer of all my stuff. There's been, since COVID, massive delays. Some orders get through without anything in a matter of 2 or 3 days, and then other people have to wait a couple weeks, sometimes a few weeks. And it's not, trust me, there's nothing more frustrating. I understand. All I ask is you to be understanding and realize it's not the actual company, it's the shipping agencies. And they don't update. And if things aren't updated, contacting customer support, they have no more information than you guys are going to have calling USPS. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. It sucks. It sucks. Hopefully it doesn't continue happening after COVID and everything starts improving. I'm with you guys. Fuck USPS. There should be no reason for it. No reason whatsoever. I get it. I'm as angry as all of you about it, but it happens. And it's something that hopefully it doesn't continue happening. But your orders will come in. They always do. That I assure you. And anything that does not, if there was ever anything in stuff, we would make it right. But you got to give it a chance, and it will come in. I promise. Faraz, if you've low testosterone, the Big Guy Testosterone Booster, go look at that product page. That is a testosterone and libido enhancer. That product is blood test proven to work. I always tell people, if you doubt it, go get blood work done prior and after. I want you to take it for 8 weeks. Get blood work before and blood test done your final week on the Big Guy. Even if you want to do 12 weeks, even more recommended. And I promise you, your total and free testosterone will be higher at the end at 8 or 12 weeks on that product. I have not had one person in over 4 years send me out something saying otherwise. I've only seen what I have stated to you guys. A lot of people don't get blood work either. They just go by how they feel. Go get blood work so you can see how much this product actually works. I've done it multiple times and seen when I got off TRT for the year, the problem was my T still stayed in the low normal range. It was up almost 300 points on the Big Guy Testosterone Booster, guys. The product works. Now, is everyone going to get a jump that big? Might only be 200, might be 150 points. You're going to get a boost in your testosterone, though. That much I can assure you. Check out that product, read the product page on that, and I think you're going to be happy. Primitive life ways, wild plants or superfoods. I highlight many. I agree with you 100%. Fix our food, we fix our mood. And I'm a big believer. That's why a lot of the ingredients that we use in Feed Me More Nutrition are herbs that are actually proven to work. And I always say, I think the diet has to come first. That's why if you people specifically too for like the supplements that really tie into weight training, not counting the kick out immune system support, not counting the sleep aid or the hope spot, things like that. But the actual, like with the pre-workout, with the fat burner, the Shell Shock Extreme Fat Burner, with the Big Guy Testosterone Booster, I'm going to tell you guys, make sure your diet is in order. That's why you see me. I sell. Look at my pages. And look at everything with Feed Me More Nutrition. Do you see me just selling supplements, or do you see me selling a positive mindset in articles and in images on the foods and the health benefits of foods? Why do you think we do that? Do you see all supplement companies doing that? Because it's just not this shit by itself. That's why. It's a positive mindset and it's the right diet. That's why, and that is an extension of me. That is why you see the stuff that you see on all my branding, and the people that help me run my other stuff have specific instructions on what we are to post. I literally tell people that I want to educate them on their diet and their mindset. And the supplements play a part in those two things. And for me on my personal pages, that plus entertainment for the wrestling. And that is where you will see entertainment, inspiration, and then knowledge on diet and mindset. And that is the combination of everything that I am selling on that. It's not just the supplements. Raja, that information, buddy, I got to go ahead and put you in timeout, Raja. For the beetroot powder, you know what I've actually started doing? Because that beetroot powder, I have it here. I take the organic beetroot powder. I don't mind it. I could drink anything. It ruins, though, the taste of my Complexity and BCAAs because it's so strong. It overpowers it. So I don't like mixing it all the time anymore. And that I started actually just buying fresh organic beetroot and cutting it up and putting it in one of my meals. I take one beetroot and cut it up and put it in my meals every day, in my morning meal. And because too, when I drink the beetroot, and you guys probably see this for whatever reason, and when you eat a vegan plant-based diet, you shit way more, which we're actually supposed to shit a lot more. It's actually way healthier to shit a lot more. Problem is, it can be very inconvenient to always have to shit, right? So the beetroot powder, though, the only downfall to taking the powder for me is after I take it, I feel like I always have to shit about an hour, hour and a half later. But when I eat the fresh beetroot, it's not as strong. Like I don't notice that, right? So plus two, when I usually drink the beetroot powder, I'm going to the gym, and it's like the last thing, you know what I mean? Running errands. You know, I don't want to be driving around and having to shit all day. So I've timed this stuff and I've made improvements. The beetroot powder, though, if you do it, I would do it first thing in the morning, or first thing in the morning, or before you go to bed. I would do it first thing in the morning, though, so that you could reap the benefits throughout the day. Yeah, I don't make this stuff up, guys. I'm just very transparent. That is, if you drink, and I was putting a big serving of the beetroot powder in and chugging it. And then, I'm drinking my Complexity and BCAAs, trying to do a food video. So then I go eat more vegan food. And then while in the middle of eating the vegan food, I got to take a huge shit. And I'm like, Jesus, then I'm sweating on the way to the gym, speeding, because I got to take a shit. And I hate shitting at the gym because there's all those weirdos at the gym. You got the little cracks in the stalls, and you always got those weirdos that are getting their towels, and then they're looking in through the crack. I want to get out and just beat the shit out of them. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I've never once in my life got towels and then decided to look through the crack of the stall at the gym. A lot of weirdos. And then you got those gyms with the cracks are huge, and you can literally not even try and you can see in there. You might as well not even have a stall. So just sharing stuff that goes on in my life. What's going on, guys? Good to see you here talking health and fitness and shitting in gym stalls with big cracks. Albuquerque, what's up? Dr. Bo Hightower's in New Mexico. Good to see all of you guys. What we are doing tonight, though, guys, I'm giving you a free bottle of my GTS sleep aid. All you got to do is spend $40 on feedmemore.com. This offer expires at midnight Pacific tonight. Limited time only. Use discount code GTS free. I'll have it in the description and the comments after this video, guys. And add this bottle into your cart. Use code GTS free at checkout. It will be completely 100% taken off. You also get a free mask and beanie. Guys, we have limited supplies of those. When they're out, they're out. That we're running it all of January because I thought we had more than enough inventory for that. Sales have been very strong for January, and they're going fast. So I will be ordering more. But by the time we get them in, we may run out before the end of January. There's a very good chance we are, actually. So if you want a free Feed Me More Nutrition face mask and beanie and GTS sleep aid, guys, get that tonight on feedmemore.com. Thank you. Thank you. Tim, great question. What do I recommend taking? That's not Tim. That's not Tim. Andrew, I blocked you on Twitter because you're a whining little bitch. That is why I blocked you. And I don't give a shit how long you've supported me. The moment you turn your back and say, because I'm discussing things with my social media being suppressed, that is why you are blocked. And I don't give a shit if you ever buy my supplements ever again, because I don't like your mindset. That is why you are blocked. So now you have peace of mind, and you know, if you take the time to try to write about something you know nothing about, my man, you are blocked, because I don't care to see your shit mindset on anything that I'm doing. I only speak facts and everything going on in my life, and you are nothing but a person that does not know what is going on firsthand. And I am doing what I have to do to make my social media thrive and grow, because I have been suppressed for 4.5 years. So if you think I'm whining by making stuff public because that is the way you make change happen, then, my friend, I don't give a shit if you support me or not. I don't like your mindset. That is why you are blocked. Back to the question on the 10 count creatine. And where's he on here? I want to block you on here too. I have no time for people like that. I recommend taking with the 10 count creatine, if you do want to consume some sugars with it, taking some grape juice with it will enhance its absorption rate a little better. I don't say go crazy, 15 to 20 grams of sugar. Some people like to do 30, 35, depending if it's post-workout or pre-workout. Great. I don't like consuming that much sugar necessarily with that. Everybody's different though. But that, as far as supplement wise, the 10 count creatine in the Pumplex City is what I drink that because I like stacking those two. And the reason why I like stacking those two is because I give you Glycer Pump in the 10 count creatine with bioperine to help with absorption as well. The Glycer Pump is amazing for pump, and that fit in the creatine supplement. And that doesn't mix well though with a lot of other ingredients. So I couldn't put it in that. So that's why I recommend stacking those two for a really, really cool pump supplement while you're working out, intro workout with that. But that's what I would stack it with personally. We got a $4.99 super chat by Alta Voltaje. I use your videos to help me fall asleep in a good way. Thank you. Thank you very much, buddy. We do have Feed Me More Nutrition shirts on our site as well. I'm not against getting a tattoo. I just never have. The day I get a tattoo is if I fall in love with a tattoo chick. She'd probably be able to talk me into it in a moment of weakness. And then if I did get tattoos, guys, I would get sleeves. I would get the Terminator machine arm all the way up one arm, and then I would get Incredible Hulk all the way. So I'd have a green arm and then a Terminator arm, and I think that would be it. Great question, Russ. What is the remote that you always point up above your head for a mini split heater, or you do it during the videos with Rush too? That's the old over the shoulder there deal. Because there's a timer on that goes off like every 15 or 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So it always used to go off during the show and the screen would go black. I hate that there's not a timer for whatever reason to like that allow that to stay on screen. The TV goes into energy saving mode and there's not a fix for it. It's really a pain in the ass, but great question. But that's why I'm doing it. What's my favorite supplement? You know what? So I legitimately use all of them. Like legitimately use all of them. But the one thing I think I could not live without anymore is my Wake Up Unlimited energy. I'm addicted to the taste on all three of them and the energy. Like today was hell for me on the dry fast. I crave my Wake Up Unlimited energy in the morning. I love it. And I've taken breaks off it before where I got to just do a coffee to give myself a little bit of a break and I'm miserable. Like I love it that much. And I do the pink lemonade more often than not, but all three are the green apple and the mango candy. I'll go through I'll usually do like 2 months of pink lemonade, then I'll go mango candy, then green apple or green apple mango candy, then another 2 months of the pink lemonade. But I tend to take the pink lemonade a little more. Thank you, Travon. I do suck. You're blocked. I don't like your mindset. Not that you think I suck. You're right. I do suck. If that's what you think, you're right. I just don't respect your mindset of wanting to try to hurt other people because that means you're hurting and you just want to spread hate and negativity. So I hope you find happiness somewhere else. It's just not going to be here. I love the taste. See, Rolo, everyone has different taste preferences. So many people love the taste of the supplements. It's one of those deals. I hope I've come out with a flavor that you do like more than others. With the stevia, I've used stevia stuff, guys. We are light years ahead of any other company with what we're doing. I try the taste of a few other companies out there. We are so much better than them with what we're doing. It all comes down to taste preferences. I remember there were two other companies that had the BCAAs, which weren't vegan friendly BCAAs, by the way, but did use stevia. And I thought the taste of those absolutely sucked ass. We are so much better with our taste with what we're doing and stuff. And we're going to continue to get better. But like, I love the current taste of everything I have out right now. I don't plan on changing anything taste wise of what we have out. I just plan on introducing more flavors. Now, if they said, hey, we found this new thing that we think you want to try this, and then maybe I would look at it. I really, really love the taste of our supplements right now. And based off our sales, our customers do as well. I apologize if it's something like I said, you're right. If you don't like the taste, you don't like the taste. I don't think you're wrong. I just go by our sales and what we're doing. I hope we can come out with a flavor that you do like as much as I like everything. Brian, if you're using the code, make sure you have $40 in your cart. You have to have a minimum of $40. We have sales going through. I always recommend taking a break from all supplements even though we're using herbs and this is stuff you could take on a daily basis. It's always recommended to give yourself, I just say you don't get addicted to anything. You know what I mean? I think taking a month, 4 to 6 weeks off of things is always great. But I've used this stuff for a long time and then I'll take breaks just for more mental, just to know like it all plays a part in my life though, in growing and having energy throughout the day to tackle my goals and my task at hand. So, but I always recommend taking a small break from stuff. Except minus the kick out immune system support. I don't think you need to. I think you should take that every day if you can. I take it every day, especially right now with everything going on. I haven't been sick in almost 8 years. That's why, and that I came out with that in WWE. I started taking that formula after I got pneumonia and bronchitis, and had to go back, and I had trouble breathing on TV. And I go, I can't get sick like this ever again. I got to start looking at some things. And that's when I discovered Allison and stacking that with vitamin C and echinacea, astragalus, and some other things it made all the difference. I don't get sick anymore. Not to say that I ever won't, but my immune system is so strong right now I haven't worried one day during COVID. Like I've not lit. I literally forget to sometimes. I go. Oh, I got to grab my mask. Like I'm not even thinking about it because it doesn't. Like I'm not. I'm not worried. I tested positive, negative multiple times for COVID. You know, I'm not going out in a lot of places. I've taken precautions on a lot of ways also, but it's, you know, I don't worry about it. And I honestly believe it's a big part of it along with my diet. Carl, that's a great point. And this is something that I've been fighting from day one. Oh, thank you, Carl, on that. Damn it, you guys with your messages, I can't keep up. The question, let me see. Hold on. A lot of people, the question was, we have another super chat here. We will get to that. Super sticker from Christian Martin. Thank you very much. That a lot of people in my position would not do what we're doing, giving you the high quality ingredients, right? Also, a lot of people wouldn't give you the supplements at an affordable cost, which is something I was adamant about. It's actually been the number one reason why I haven't been able to get distribution is because they want me charging more and I don't want to charge you guys more for the products. And I just say, you know what? Eventually you guys are going to carry them. I'm okay. Our sales are strong enough online. I'm growing, whatever. Would it turn it into a much bigger business right away? Yeah. And it's something, you know, is there a happy medium in that? Maybe with $5 price increases at some point, but I just haven't, I don't want to cross that bridge. I hate it. A lot of people charge, especially for the shit supplements so many companies are selling. They charge way too much. I see some companies, guys, charging, and I know how much the formulas cost to make, charging $80, $90, trying to market it as some beautiful, hyped, beautiful labeled product that costs $3 to make. And I'm just like, you know, that's great for business, right? But there is business ethics in doing the right thing. And that's why I'm a big believer in selling good and you can profit for good. Capitalism is not bad. Capitalism is great, but it is only great when we sell good for good. We cannot sell bad. We cannot be greedy and we cannot do things and sell things to people that are bad for their health. And that is why we're in the position we're in this world today, specifically in the United States and worldwide, a lot of things. And it sucks. And I'm not a big fan of it. And I'm not a fan of people that do it. Yes, we do. A multivitamin is again a whole food multivitamin. Is again another product that is on the charts for 2021. Guys, everything with COVID, we're switching to the plant proteins, which is going to be a lot more expensive for us as well from a cost standpoint. But I couldn't, after we sell out the rest, we have chocolate's gone with the grass fed whey protein. Once we sell out of our peanut butter pieces and our fruity cereal, I will have only plant-based proteins, which again, though, I don't think it's going to be an issue for our customers that like the whey because this protein tastes like whey. I think that's the big thing. A lot of people that have turned them off to plant proteins is they suck ass. And I'll be the first one to say it. They're way too thick. They're not enjoyable. This is not the case. And I think when you have our caramel cookie, you're gonna go, holy shit, this tastes like a whey protein shake. So I'm really pumped to get those out, and we'll get those out. But the multivitamin is on the schedule. I think too, guys, what's going to happen once they go back to wrestling as well. That's gonna amp up the growth rate of the company as well. I put a lot of my money into this upfront, and then I've used only the supplement money to grow. So because I put a huge chunk up front, and then I let the business start growing and organically just using the money the business grows from in profits from to grow the business without putting my own money back into it at this stage of the game. So I think when I go back to wrestling, though, that will allow me to put a larger chunk of money, personal money into the business And I think you're going to see a larger spurt of growth from us as well. And probably what that will do, because the marks out there, or the fans, sorry, for the distribution people, I think they will, that will help also get distribution, because people are weird where they think if you're on TV, like something's different. Nothing's different, but that's just the harsh reality of the situation. That's funny. I'm going to put this on the screen. I heard Ryback is extremely aggressive and alcoholic. I don't even know what to say to that other than you're blocked. uh, Good question. We have our right now. I don't know why. Yeah, every time you do cardio, your knees hurt. Do I got anything for that? We do, and it's coming out here. Hopefully by the end of January is our 1, 2, 3 muscle joint and tendon formula, guys. Check that out. It's available for pre-order on that. It got delayed a couple weeks here, and we got to update that on the website actually. But that will be shipping out by the end of January. Labels just arrived at the manufacturing center. But our 1, 2, 3 muscle joint and tendon formula is something that I've been taking, and it is great for arthritis, for muscle aches, and for your tendons as well. Guys, the code though for tonight, guys, until midnight Pacific. Here, I'm going to go watch. I want to catch some of this football game with the Browns and Steelers before I get a little bit more work done. Our GTS 5-star rated sleep aid, guys, is yours free tonight. Spend $40 prior to shipping on feedmemore.com. You got to have $40 in your cart for this to work, guys. Select the GTS sleep aid, put it in your cart as well. Use discount code GTS free. It will be in the descriptions and the comments on how to do this, and it'll be discounted 100%. You also get a free face mask and beanie as well until midnight Pacific tonight, guys. Don't miss out on this huge deal we are giving you with Feed Me More Nutrition. I thank you guys greatly for joining me once again. Have a great week. Stay positive minded, guys, one day at a time. And 2021, let's stay hungry. Feed me more.